Hi there, my name's Steve. Just wanted to do a quick video for you guys on this thing called the 1% Club. So it's a piece of binary options trading software which was launched on the 23rd of June 2014. The guy on the video says his name is James, James Temple, according to the screenshot. But like I say, it was just a kind of heads up, really. I wanted to give you a sort of behind the scenes look at this product and also on other similar products that are being launched out there as well, because believe me, there are a lot of these binary options trading apps coming out on a pretty much daily basis at the moment. As you probably gathered from the video, this James guy says that his software will actually guarantee that you become a millionaire in less than 2 months with no effort, in his words. And all you really need to do to become a millionaire is make a $250 deposit with Options Area, which is their broker that they use. So that's an unregulated broker based out in Romania, I think. The way it works is just the same as these other binary options platforms that are being launched all the time. I just want to show you this. This is the sales page, which you've probably seen. Um, he says he's showing live results of the 1% system in action below. He says it's not a screenshot, it's not an image or pre-recorded video, but it's funny because if you refresh it, it just shows the same thing again and again. Um, but like I say, there's a lot of these products coming out at the moment, so what I want to show you is this. So if you actually do go to download the software, it'll ask you to make your deposit. He does make quite a song and dance throughout the video of saying that it's 100% free, but obviously you need to make it this deposit. And he says the minimum is $250, but he recommends that you deposit more. But if you do go ahead and say, right, I'm going to download the software and make my deposit, this is the broker options area, and on the terms and conditions, the first thing they put on there is USA citizens may not trade on this trading platform, currencies and commodities, because of US regulatory regulatory requirements. I think they missed a word out there, by the CFTC. The fact that there's missing words and grammar mistakes on the broker's website doesn't inspire too much confidence in, well, for me anyway. One thing I do want to point out to you here, more importantly, okay, let's assume that you're not in the US and that it is actually legal for you to use this broker. Okay, the guy's saying that you can make, well, he doesn't say you can make, he says you're guaranteed to make $1 million in less than 2 months. Well, on the withdrawals section of their terms and conditions, it says the maximum monthly withdrawal amount cannot exceed 5,000 units, $5,000, 5,000 euros, 5,000 pounds, whatever. So the most you can actually withdraw per month from your account would be $5,000 or 5,000 pounds. I'm not sure how you're going to become a millionaire in 2 months. At the very most, you'll maybe be able to make $10,000. I don't know if that makes sense, but like I say, that seemed pretty crazy to me. Look, I want to show you this as well. It's the CFTC website, so cftc.gov. If you go on there and just do a search for binary options, there's a whole page here warning people against trading binary options through online platforms and unregulated brokers. So they talk about three main types of fraud associated with that. So the complaints fall into at least into at least three categories: refusal to credit customer accounts or reimburse funds to customers, identity theft, and manipulation of software to generate losing trades. And then they go into a bit more detail. And you scroll down, and there's bits about, it's illegal for entities to solicit, accept offers, blah blah blah, with US citizens. And it goes into the legalities of that as well. So, guys, I just wanted to show you that to kind of just make you aware that there are some implications. It's not stuff they're going to tell you about in the sales video, because ultimately, if you think about it, if these guys really wanted to help you become a millionaire, and this software actually worked, why would they put so much effort into actually getting you to buy it? The way these brokers like Options Area work is they pay affiliate commissions to anyone who actually gets people to deposit money with them. So the reason people are trying to sell this to you is so that they can make an affiliate commission when they get you to sign up and deposit money. This is the affiliate page for the 1% Club. So this is the page that the creators of the 1% Club made to try and get marketers on board to actually go out and promote this. So they're talking about, the 1% Club goes live on Monday, 23rd of June, paying $220 CPA, cost per action, so commission basically. So $220 commissions for every conversion on ClickSure, which is the affiliate marketplace that they're selling it through. No refunds, no chargebacks, no reserves, no allowances, no hassles. They're basically telling marketers that once they manage to get people to actually deposit money with the broker, there's not going to be any refunds given back to these people. Now, if these marketers are making so much money, talking according to the sales video, $500,000 a month, why are they so crazily keen to promote it? Why are they spending all their time trying to get you to buy it off them just so they can make a $220 commission? If I was earning that kind of money, believe me, I'd be sitting on a beach sipping cocktails and not trying to get other people to download my software just so I could make a $220 commission. I don't know about you, but that's what I think. And I'm recording this on the 25th of June 2014. I don't know when you're watching this, but if it's July or any time, give it a week or so. I imagine you'll find a bunch of comments underneath this video from marketers with their link to the 1% Club saying download the 1% Club here, and it will have a link there. So you'll see the number of people that are spamming their link on this video just to try and get you to buy it. I think really, if you're a millionaire already, then why go to all that trouble? Seriously. So this is the affiliate page, like I say. Email promotion, they've tested hundreds of email swipes over the past few months, and here are the best ones. And you probably received an email or two like this. So basically these marketers, all they do is pick an email, copy and paste it and send it out to their mailing list. One of my students made $5,750 in 3 hours. There's no one student, it's just an email they've copied and pasted. Sorry if I'm a bit skeptical here, but like I say, these things are coming out on an almost daily basis, and they all make the same promises that you can make loads and loads of money with zero effort. Just download this or push this button, and you're going to become a millionaire overnight. Guys, that doesn't exist. Sorry to break it to you if you're thinking that you finally found the answer to your solution, the solution to your problems. But my experience, all these push button software apps that come out, 95% of them are just lame. They make these grand promises, they don't deliver. If anyone tells you, that you're going to become a millionaire overnight without doing any work, they're just lying to you. If something looks too good to be true, guys, for a fact it pretty much always is. And a lot of people spend a lot of money on stuff like this, and jump from one thing to the next thing to the next thing, and never really make any money. Just end up broke. And I guess really at this point, the question that I've got for you is, why carry on spending money on products like this when you can make good money with a genuine business online without spending anything at all? There are decent businesses out there online, believe it or not, and businesses that don't involve having to spend any money. I spent years trying to find a decent way to make a bit of money online or even offline, just a bit of extra cash to sort of help pay the bills and support my family. I came across this thing in October 2013, so we're talking about 8 months ago from when I'm recording this, which was a free business where people get paid just by referring other people to take free trials of products and services that are offered by all sorts of different companies, some very large companies, well-known sort of brands that are trying to get more customers, and they're doing that by offering these free trials. So if you refer people to these free trials, you get paid. It doesn't even matter if people actually take up the product or service at the end of the trial, as long as you're referring these people, they will pay you. So just want to show you this quickly, and if you're thinking, all right, Steve, now you're going to show me your lame opportunity, you're going to try and sell me this or that. I'm not selling anything here, okay, because unlike all these other programs out there, this actually is free. So just to show you this anyway, if you're trying to find a decent way to make money that actually works, then look, this is a thing called Instant Payday Network, which is basically a marketing system which was set around that principle that you can get paid for referring people to these freebie offers. So they set you up with a free marketing system with free lead capture pages. They pay for the hosting of those pages as well, so that's all free as well. A free automated sales funnel to take care of the rest once people have typed their details onto your capture page. Then there's a free email autoresponder which follows up with these people. And most importantly for me, you get all the training you need to actually show you how to get people to your capture page. So how to drive traffic, in other words, to your page, which in any real online business, that's the one key skill that you need to learn is, how to get people to your website or to your page. Now, there's people earning $10,000, $20,000 a month doing this, and these guys can help you. They'll show you and mentor you, coach you on how to get traffic, and how to make money from this. And on top of all that, there's training in the members area. There's hours worth of training videos in the Facebook group. So if you're prepared to put a bit of time and work in and actually learn some basic skills, you can make money with this. And like I say, it's 100% free to get started. No one's going to run off with your cash or anything like that. There is an optional paid element to this as well. You're not going to become a millionaire just by referring people to these freebie offers, but you can certainly earn a few $1,000s a month, even part-time. But if you wanted to take it that step further and potentially earn the big money, there is the option to get into this back-end residual program, which, like I say, is not free, but obviously once you're making a few $1,000s a month with the free stuff here, like I say, if you wanted to take it that step further, you can do with this back-end residual program, which allows you to earn a passive income, so recurring monthly commissions, as well as all the other stuff that you're earning from all this lot here as well. Look, guys, I didn't want to go on too long about this, but just to show you quickly that this does work. I didn't have a clue about online marketing when I joined this business, so I just want to show you that you can make money even if you're a beginner like I was. My Cash freebies, you've got Express and Double. These are the freebie sites basically that pay you for referring people to the offers. That's me, Steve. And they'll pay you into your PayPal account, and they'll pay you every day if you're referring people every day to these offers. So see a bunch of $25 payments, $50 that day, $75 that day, 75, 75. There's $180 that day. But you get the idea, and that's only one of the sites. Obviously, this site pays you as well, and they pay you a bit more. So $33.99, $66, and so on. So guys, look, it was just to show you that it does work. It's not a magic wand or anything like that, but if you're prepared to follow the system and learn a few basic skills, like I say, you can make money without risking anything. Guys, look, if you want to find out a bit more, and seriously, if you've been bashing your head against the wall trying to find a real business where you can make real money, then look, you've just found it. Seriously, all you need to do is click on the link down there in the description box, and that'll take you to that'll take you first of all to a form where you put your name and email address in, and once you've done that, you'll get taken to a page with a 35-minute video by a guy called Jeff Buchanan, who created Instant Payday Network back in 2012, and he basically breaks it down for you. So he explains what it is, how it works, and how you can get set up and start making money from this. I'm going to leave you there, but I hope you found that helpful, and I'll hopefully speak to you soon. Have a great day. Take care. Bye for now.